Good morning, dear sweet souls. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Happy Friday. I love Fridays. I work for myself. I still think Friday is a great day of the week. So happy Friday. I just got my coffee, so um, I'm still imbibing, thank goodness. Um, so happy Friday, guys. I wanted to say hello. My name is Misty Petrella. I'm a business coach for really heart-centered entrepreneurs who are trying to help our planet at this much needed time, right? And I'm here for the next 21 days. Well, it'll be 16 days now since this is number 5. But I'm here for the next 21 days talking about how to link your purpose, your really strong purpose for needing to serve on this planet at this time, and profits, because you deserve both in your work. And as a matter of fact, if you're feeling lack, then so is your work, so is your impact, so is the impression you're trying to make on the world, so is the transformation. So these two things are inextricably linked together, and we're going to be talking about that for the next 16 days left. So welcome. Hello. Also, today's topic is about your vision for the next 3 months. And I think, hey, Stephen, I think that this is so important, your vision and the exercise I'm going to take you through here in a couple of minutes, I think is so important that if you comment below with what your vision is for the next 3 months, you'll be in the running for a business coaching session with me. It's an hour long. We're going to dive into where you are right now, what that looks like, what's happening for you that you love, what's happening for you that you don't love. And then we're going to be talking about what you want to create in the future, and you're going to walk away with some very, very aligned and powerful action steps to move you forward. It's an amazing session. So if you are interested in one of those, then I want you to comment your vision for your next 3 months in the comments box below. And I'm going to take you through that exercise in a second. Today, this week, we've been talking so far about the things that can get in our way when we're trying to go after our big vision, and some emotional things for sure, because we are not our business. Your business is a separate entity from you, but it can feel really easy to blend those boundaries. And so when something's going on with you, frequently it's going on with your business. So we've been talking about that for the last couple of days. But today, because I want you to be looking at the future. Hello, everyone. I want you to start thinking about, what do you want? 6 months have gone by now. We are well ensconced into 2018. You are here. It is here. So how have things been going for you? Taking an assessment of that is extremely important. It's not always easy. My friend Trish sent an email to her. Hey, Stephanie, sent an email to her group last night about being really honest with yourself about where you are right now and not trying to sort of bypass through that. So one, I want you to take a moment let's do this right now. While we're all together, take a moment, put your hands on your heart while we're doing this. How do you feel right now at this moment? How are you? How is your heart? How is your business? Sorry, guys, my allergies are raging today. Raging. Doesn't even matter if I take medicine. So what is happening in your heart at this very moment? How do you feel? Being honest about that is really important, because you can't make choices in a different way until you're really honest about where you are right now. So right now, that includes your business. How are things for you? How does it feel? Are you feeling abundant? Are you receiving what you need from your work? Feel free to share, by the way. I've been to places, especially in the last couple of months, and it's coming back out now. Clearly, you see me taking all this action. But in the last, not 3 months, 5 months, I've sort of been exploring my work as well. I just sent an email to my group, or to my list yesterday, saying, the day before, talking about how I felt lost in my work for a couple of months. I got out of alignment. That's okay, guys. Understanding where you are right now is super important. But also, what I want to talk about now is what you want to create next. Given where you are and being really honest with yourself about it, what is next for you? Now, I want you to think about this in terms of like, what do you want to create next in your work, right? Start thinking about it. As a matter of fact, type it in the comments box below. What do you want to create next? And this isn't about, it's going to feel like I'm asking you to set goals. I'm not asking you to set goals. I'm asking you if you could create anything next in your work, what is it? What do you want? Hey, Andromeda, what do you want in your work in the next 3 months? What do you want? Type it in the comments box below, like I said. Hi! Let us know. What do you want your work to look like in the next 3 months? For me, I have a whole bunch of things I'm going to be talking about over the next 16 days about what's about to roll out next. So you're going to hear all about that. But I'm going to be getting louder and louder and louder and louder. So that's my vision. Because I feel very called to help as many entrepreneurs as possible. I haven't put a number on it yet, but I'm getting close to one. As many entrepreneurs as I can by the end of the year, because I feel very called to help the next wave of people who are helping our planet. That is something I need to do deep in my soul. So for you, what is that? What is that thing that you need to do next? What does your work need from you? To just start? Yes, Andromeda, that is so beautiful. Congratulations. Sometimes it's just to move forward. So whatever that is, for me, I'm getting really loud. I'm going to be talking to more and more people. So what I want you to do, and this is the exercise that isn't about vision boarding and it's not about setting goals. We're going to take what you want to create to a different level here today, okay? I want you to envision that it's already happened. In your mind, I want you to fast forward 3 months. You've done it. In Andromeda's case, you've started. You are now consistent. In my case, I'm reaching all the people I want to be reaching. So embody that. I want you to feel in your body to rebrand, rework, and go forward. Yes, so lots of action I'm hearing, right? I think for a lot of us, we were in inaction for the first, 5-6 months. That was happening for a lot of people. If that's the case for you, let's envision that it is now 3 months have gone by. You've done it. You have accomplished your goals of doing the work that you want to be doing in the world. Yes. How does that feel? How does it feel to have accomplished it? Literally, I want you to deepen, and we'll do this exercise here in your heart. Put your hands on your heart. What does it feel like if you've already done it? Literally, I want to know how it feels. Type it in the comments box below. Does it feel light? Does it feel exciting? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel, there's a million things it could feel. What does it feel? You've already done it. Gandalf, hey, darling, good to see you. Your online training is complete. You've already done it. How does that feel in your body? How does that sit with you? I literally want you to feel it as if you've already done it. For me, I'm reaching people. My book is almost completed. I'm about to launch it. All these things, and they feel serene, relieved. Yes, guys. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this hair. I've got this piece of hair right here. Hey, Rachel. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. So if that's the case, guys, how does it feel? Oh, more space to be creative and dream about some new projects. Okay. So that's amazing. Probably a little bit scary, but good, good, good. Lightness. Not worrying about money. Hello. Yes. Now you are attaching your purpose and your profits at this very moment in time. So for the next, and again, I'm trying to keep these kind of short so people can digest them easily. For the next week, your homework is to sit for just a moment in the morning. It doesn't even have to be a whole minute, guys. It doesn't even have to be a whole minute. But sit for a moment in the energy that you've already done it. Every time, and this is some manifestation magic right here, every time you focus on the fact that you haven't done it, you are pushing that thing farther and farther and farther away from you. Every time you focused on the fact that it's already happened and the energy that that brings up for you, that lightness, that excitedness, the relief, the money in the bank, all of that, when you focus on that energy, you actually bring the thing closer to you instead of pushing it away. It's such a subtle thing, and it's a tiny little thing that we're like, when we set goals for ourselves, it's easy to focus on the goal, and then it hasn't happened yet, hasn't happened yet, hasn't happened yet, hasn't happened yet, hasn't happened yet. Because that's the evidence you're seeing around you. What I want you to do is flip it and focus on, instead what you haven't done, focus on the fact that it's done. You've completed it, and embody that energy. Whew, I'm relieved. I hit my financial goals already. I mean, and just that energetic shift, just that tiny little shift from where is it to, oh, I've already done it, is a super big key in bringing what you want to create closer to you more quickly. So when you think about, yes, it's nice being able to afford some gifts and a decent wardrobe. Yes, high five, Gandalf. That is amazing. Gandalf and I were in this program together called Experience Products Masterclass. It was amazing. So when you're able to afford, like affording things, going out with friends, not worrying. That worry pushes what you want away from you, even if it's nearby, even if it's already in your energetic field. It's the worry itself that won't let you have it. Remember what they say, this isn't even my quote, worrying is about praying for what you don't want. And your consciousness is like a light bulb, and whatever you are constantly focusing it on is what you're bringing to you. So how about you spend for the next week 1 or 2 minutes focusing on the fact that you already have the stuff, and then instead of focusing on the fact that you don't. And what I want you to think about, it's not really what you're focusing on, it's how you feel. When you feel lighter, when you feel good, when you feel, even for a moment, and I'm not saying it's to be fake about it. This isn't about putting it on. This is not about spiritual bypassing in any way. It's just taking a couple minutes to focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. Just a couple. And you have the power to control that because it's all up here in your mind and in your heart, if you follow my work. So guys, take a couple minutes today, next week, every day. Put a little timer on your phone. I do it when I'm meditating, or at the end, basically, when I'm all finished. But put that timer on your phone and just for a couple minutes, focus on what you want. You can spend the rest of the day worrying, but focus every time you embody, like, oh, I'm so relieved. I already have the stuff. Every time you can let that your energy field relax a little bit, you're bringing it closer to you. Yes, grateful for the dream and the drive to make it come true. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's the shift. That's exactly it, Gandalf. That's exactly right. Focus on what you're trying to bring to you and how joyful that is. Instead of, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it. Every time you say, I don't have it, you're pushing it away from you. Because your consciousness can only bring to you what you're saying. And if you're constantly saying, I don't have it, then all it can reaffirm to you is that you don't. Thus pushing it farther. So own it, claim it here today, claim it in the comments box below for the next 3 months. What are you bringing into your life? And how does it feel inside of you? It's the feeling part we want to get to, guys. All right, that's it for today. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Again, my name is Misty Petrella, and I am super excited, especially right now. I feel really on fire about this message, about helping people step forward and owning their magic in the world and bringing it forth in a way that has both purpose and profits, because you deserve both. You need both. Your shift that you're helping to make in the world needs both. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, Gandalf. We need you right now, guys. Did I just see an angry face? We need you right now. Look around this planet. We need all the work you're doing. So the more work you're doing in the world, the more shift you're making. And that, my dear friends, is my purpose. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'm taking weekends off on these, but I'll be doing Monday through Friday. So I'm going to jump in tomorrow and say who won the, based on who commented, I'm going to say who won the free business coaching session. But other than that, I'm taking the weekend off because for me, that feels wonderful. I love you so much. Have an amazing week, guys. Mwah. Happy Friday. And embody that vision. It'll make your life so much more enjoyable. See you on the flip side.